Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And yeah, today we got another box from Bespoke Post. The party never stops, you know, with Bespoke Post. So yeah, we're going to get into it, guys. Are you guys ready for some non-stop Bespoke Post action? Oh man, buckle up. You guys ready? Let's do it. Alright guys, so we are back with Bespoke Post. Yeah, and yeah, you can go to Bespoke Post, you know, if you're interested in this particular subscription service, you know. Yeah, we've kind of had a interesting journey here on this channel with Bespoke Post. Not really going to get into it because it's not really germane to the box. More criticism of the service. But no, yeah. Alright, so here's a peek at what's in this here box. Okay, well this is going to be a quick one because there's only one thing in here. Okay. So, I don't know if this was supposed to have been a separate item. I don't know. Or if this was supposed to have been you know, a standalone thing, or supposed to have been with another box. I don't know, because we don't get no information. There was zero information in here. Okay, so what we got here, we got this package from Wren, and it says it's a puffy hooded blanket. Okay, that's fun, right? We like the puffy stuff, right? Let's see, what reference can I make of something puffy real quick? You guys watch Seinfeld? Probably not. I'm 50 years old. I but I watched a lot of Seinfeld, really liked it. And there was an episode where, let's see, where Seinfeld wore a puffy shirt. You know, had puffy sleeves, made him look like a pirate. That was a funny episode. And there was one where George had a big old puffy jacket made out of Gore-Tex. And he made a real point of saying that he loved it because it was Gore-Tex. So, yeah, everybody made fun of him. So that was really cool. Okay, so this thing's kind of wrapped up like a dry bag. But this thing, this outer compartment here kind of feels like it might absorb some moisture. I could be wrong. I am wrong. It says right here, dum-dum, water resistant. And it says it's 46 by 75. So that's nice, man. Check it out. We got a nice little roll-up storage bag. Okay, I like that, man. I like that, bro. I'm going to get this thing out, and I'm going to have a really challenging time getting it back in this nice little bag. But look, the bag's even got a little loop right here on the back, or on the bottom. I like that, man. And I do like it that you can put it in there, because especially if this is going to be a blanket, and it says a hooded blanket, you know, you want to really be able to put it up, you know, stow it away very, very securely. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want no bugs getting in your blanket, getting snug as a bug in a rug in your blanket. So it's nice that you can put it back in this. And it fits in here very, very snug. Man, I am not going to get this thing back in here. But like I said, I do like it that you can roll it up and clasp it shut. That's really awesomely amazing. I do like that, man. So, you know, hey, look, man. We're off to a good start, okay? I mean, come on. I dig this. Like, I really do. I believe I've gotten something. I believe I have received something from this Wren company before. But check it out, man. Look. We're on point today, man. Lava lamps bubbling. The stars and the planets are all aligned. My phone is on silent. We're ready to go, man. We're going to do a couple videos, I think. That's what I think. I'm going to fool y'all, though. I'm going to change my beanie, make y'all think it's a completely different day. I did not just say that. All right, so what we got here, we got a blanket that has some snaps here. Okay, this must be the hoodie part, maybe, because we got some some cordage in here, but it's got a pocket right here. Okay, so we got a pocket right there. Okay, well, let's see. Man, do I want to really... Oh, I've done ruined it. Let's go ahead and... I want to see Is it meant to be like a... Did it say poncho? Am I crazy? Am I making stuff up? Did it say poncho? Yeah, it did say poncho. Okay, so let's go for somewhere in the middle. Because somewhere in the middle, we should have a hole here to put this thing on. Or are we just wrapping it around ourselves? I don't understand. I'm confused. How do I put it on if it's a poncho? What am I missing? This is not the place to do this, man, because I ain't got a whole lot of room. But, okay, here's something we're going to get into. Uh-oh, did I just mess my camera up? I think I did. Yeesh, whoops. This side does feel like it's kind of water resistant. And then the inside is very, like a cotton almost. Feels really nice, so I do like that. That's awesome. Okay, so what is this? What is this meant to be? So I'm assuming it's a poncho in the sense that, you know, we're going to just drape it over ourselves and then fashion it in some way. So it's going to be like a cloak maybe. Ooh, there's a big pocket in here. Ooh, there's a big pocket over here. So that is what we do. Okay, so hang on a second. We're going to get it. Okay, so if I did this, okay, if I did this with it, oh, there's 2 snaps. Man, if this hits the microphone, I'm sorry, man. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, now what's cool about this, okay, when you put this on like this, right, and you snap it in here, check it out, man. There's 2 big old pockets. Check that out. You got a big old pocket right there. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh, we got more snaps too, so you can snap this thing all the way up. Well, not all the way up. You can do this snap right here, and then you can do a snap right here. And man, this thing is warm. Like, I can feel it retaining my body heat. Oh man, that sound's gonna be atrocious. I'm sorry. But dude, bro, I like this. For real. And then it's got a pocket. Oh, well, I didn't see where that was on the outside. Whoops. But you guys, hey, you know what's up. It's got a pocket on the outside, but it's got them 2 big old pockets on the inside. I like that. Oh, man, now the never-ending, oh, man, the uber fail that I'm going to make trying to fold this thing back up and get it in the, oh, man, in the wrapper there. In the bag that it came in, man, it's gonna be a Jenga puzzle. I might not be able to handle. Okay, so it says durable 210T rip stop shell. Okay, water resistant DWR coating, warm 150 GSM polyfill. Okay, so here's all the information. Here's all the scientific. Oh crap! Here's all the scientific stuff. You want to check that out. There you go. And it does say it's machine washable. It says the filling is 100% polyester. The cover in the back is 110,000% polyester. So there you go. I like this. Okay, you know, look. Me and Bespoke Post, we've not had the best of a relationship. I've gotten boxes, the majority of them I don't like. Every now and then, and a very, very small amount of these Bespoke Post boxes, I've actually liked. I love this. Well done, Bespoke Post. How many boxes have I done? 8? 10 maybe? A lot? Okay. The Wren. Does this thing have a... It just says puffy blanket poncho. That is the most Chinesium description for something ever. That's like, you know, describing something positive like big, happy, fun, you know. Something like that. So if you're interested, WREN, Wren is the company, and this is the puffy blanket poncho. Seems pretty solid to me, man. You know, I just need to wait a whole nother till next year or the end of this year to use it when it actually gets cold around here, because we're in the middle of we're getting ready for it to be Satan's butthole down here, man. It's going to be super hot. All right, so that's it. Tell me what you think about this particular poncho. I really do like this thing, man. This is something that was sent to me in my box from Bespoke Post. This might be the last one. We all know how that story ends. All right. Hey, if you're out, give me a thumbs up on the video if you don't mind. I really greatly appreciate you on that. If you are out of here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna run my mouth for a minute. Well, actually, really not, because I'm gonna try to make a couple videos tonight. I'm gonna try to at least get the footage done, because I have a bunch of tests coming up at the doctor's office, man, at the hospital and all that. Dude, I ain't looking forward to all that, man. So we'll try to get some content, done, so that I can, at least give you guys some content, something to watch while I'm laid up, I guess. Questioning my life choices, I don't know. Okay, so, everybody that watched the video I put up for the Sunday Jeep cruise in, I'm very proud of that, because I did that video on Sunday, and I came home, and I spliced that, did a little editing, a little cut down, and then I posted it. So thank you for everybody who watched. I really greatly appreciate you on that. And if you hadn't, just back up a video, and it will be the Sunday Jeep cruise in video. And, oh, wait a minute. I guess I can stop this. Stop. Okay, so, Popo Texas says, very nice Jeeps. I totally agree about the stock Gladiators, just something about them. Okay, and that's where I just said that my brother bought a Gladiator, and the Jeep Gladiator, it's the thing that looks like a Jeep in the front, but it's got a truck in the back. So it's like a mullet, business in the front, party in the back, Jeep in the front, truck in the back. And I think they're ugly. I'm sorry. I never liked them. But my brother got his, and he started modifying it, doing all kinds of stuff to it, and the finished product of it is on that video. You can see it, and I absolutely love that Jeep, and that's the Jeep that I drove to that show, and it's really nice. I really like it. Let's see. Dark Defender says, great video. It makes me miss my old Frankenstein of a Jeep that was more Ford than Jeep. I am guessing Dozer is a park and pound comp vehicle. Absolutely correct, sir. The yellow Jeep that my brother has named Dozer in that video, if you watch it, it has a absolute metric ton of speakers and amps and all that stuff. And that's all that Jeep does. It's for sound competitions, and it does it very, very well. That thing is super loud, for sure. Cliff says, I still need a Desert Warrior Jeep. Absolutely. I would definitely rock a Desert Warrior themed Jeep. Yes. Robert says, wife loves Dozer and Tink. All right, Tink's awesome. My sister-in-law Jeep. Very awesome. Very awesome Jeep. A lot of people love that Jeep. Let's see. Rocco says he just bought a blacked out 2025 and was told I can't lift it or it will void my warranty. That sucks. Don't know why. A lift would void your warranty. Don't know why that would, unless, I can see it would void any of the warranty on any of the particular parts that you took off the Jeep. And they may give you harass you about stuff, but surely it will not void the warranty on the Jeep. Because, a lift doesn't affect like a recall on some part of the engine or something like that. So I don't know. I hate when dealers say stupid stuff like that. If you touch the truck or the vehicle, you void the warranty. Whatever. Let's see. Shane says, your family Jeeps are all bad. Yeah. I can't even imagine what Dozer sounds like in person. It's loud, bro. That thing is loud. And, yeah, it's my brother. It's my brother. It's all them. They are the Jeep, junkies. And, I appreciate them. That's kind of where that begins and ends with me. And like I do with most stuff, I don't have to be into something to appreciate it, even if it's not really my jam. I get excited for stuff almost as much as the people that are into something get excited for something, even though it may not be my cup of tea. I'm definitely not a hater. Sometimes. Then Shane says you definitely got to. Oh, this is on my Saturday night chat video. Yeah, I was that live was rough because I was under the influence of some medication that sadly enough I am not on today, because I was told not to take this medication leading up to my test in 2 days, or I don't know when you're going to see this video. I might have already been done. No, because I'm definitely going to put this video up on Tuesday. So yeah, that was rough. That's rough, man. You definitely got to show off the new additions to your RAM. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. Today is Monday. This video will not go up on Monday. This video will probably go up on Tuesday. And I'm very excited about the additions to my truck. And, it was raining real bad today. All today it was raining here. Weather was just terrible. Just perfect Monday. Just rain, thunderstorms, it sucked. It was Monday, perfect. Couldn't ask for a better Monday. And I went by the performance shop, and they had my truck in there, and they were, tearing everything off of it. And I was told it'll probably be done tomorrow. The changing out parts will probably be done tomorrow, and then Wednesday will probably be a tuning drive day. And I could probably pick up the truck Thursday. So I'm very excited. I can't wait. Can't wait. Straight pipe Cummins, boy. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm very excited about that. And, I talked to him about some other things for the truck, like a fast fuel system. We talked about that, and I talked about some down the road a little bit, because the truck, and he was even shocked, because the truck only has 88,000 miles on it. And we bought the truck brand new, and he thought that the truck would have had a lot more miles on it than that. And I said, no, and I told him I don't tow heavy, I only tow about 10,000 pounds. And I was kind of concerned about the transmission, because I know that, the transmissions, a lot of the things that can hurt that 68 RFE, because if you look online, everybody says, oh, the 68 RFE and the Cummins is garbage. It's really not garbage. It's not a bad transmission. It's just from the factory, it's not the best. But you can do some tuning, and you can change out a couple little things to make it a really good transmission. So we're going to do those things. We're going to do the transmission tuning. We're going to do that. But we're going to do some other things like valve body and stuff like that. We're going to do that maybe a little bit down the road. So yeah, anyway, I'm very excited about that. So, but other than that, that's about it. I'm going to upload a video on these MRE cases that I got. We're going to go through those, and the more operational enhancement packets, we're going to go through those, because I've got to do that video so that I can start a giveaway. And I do have the stuff minus the MRE for a giveaway. So I've got to do that video so I can get a giveaway going. So if you made it this far, I know you're probably already subscribed to the channel, so it don't matter anyway. All right, that's it, man. I hope all of you are doing well on this, well, for me, Monday. For you, probably Tuesday. So, yeah, hope you're doing good, man. Hit the comment section down below. Let me know anything you got for me. And with that, see you guys in the next one. I'm going to do a battle box. I got a battle box down here. I'm going to do it next. Or maybe. I don't know. I may do the MRE stuff, because I need to get that done. Then the battle box for sure. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.